Dr. Ferguson, can arthritis be prevented?
Yes, it can. Your lifestyle affects your risk factors for arthritis. Your diet, believe it or not, can affect your risk factors for arthritis. If you eat a very inflammatory diet, high in, say, trans fatty acids, arachidonic acid, high in sugars, high in processed foods that have little nutritional value, a lifetime of that will increase your risk factors for arthritis. The amount you use your joints can affect your risk factor, can be a risk factor for arthritis. If you use joints really aggressively and don't have the nutrition on board to help heal that process. We are continually damaging our joints. There's a constant cycle in our bodies of destruction, regeneration, destruction, regeneration.
Okay.
It's just over time, the destructive side happens more than the regenerative side. So you need proper nutrition on board to help that regenerative process. Interestingly enough, the incidence of osteoarthritis and osteoporosis and some other things varies depending on the region. Different areas have different nutrients in their soil. Different areas have different sun exposure. Different areas have different pH of their water.
Right.
And so, all those things can potentially affect your risk for arthritis. Now, when it comes to autoimmune type arthritises, those can be somewhat genetically involved. I mean, your risk can be more if someone before you, say your mother had it, your risk can be a little more. But that being said, the real question is, well, how do we influence risk? It's not always just genetics. You can actually influence the expression of your genes based off of what you eat and how you live. If you live a really stressful lifestyle, all your relationships are very irritable, that's going to change the physiology in your body and it's going to increase your risk for most conditions. So coping with stress, having good, adequate nutrition will affect your risk for various conditions.
And changing those things can prevent arthritis.
Sure. Yep. And yeah, it's not something, not everyone has to end up in old age with osteoarthritis.
Okay.
And many people don't. And if you look at other cultures of people that live to be 100, they don't all have arthritic joints. So it's something that your risk for it can be modulated based off of how you live.
Thank you.